Before we get Faith, can you tell us a little bit about the weather? I know they're indoors, but for the rest of us.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's going to be a very humid and muggy day, to go ahead and let you know that up front. If you're going to Port Aransas, temperatures aren't going to rise above the low 80s. Already going to see mostly cloudy conditions, but we will still have a break and a chance to see a little bit of sunshine filtering through those thick low-level clouds today. As we get closer to lunchtime, maybe a few sprinkles will start the morning, but this is our best chance to start to see a little bit of that South Texas sunshine filtering on through. 82 by 11:30, and temperatures are going to rise to about the mid to upper 80s across the region as you get further west. These are going to be our areas touching, really topping out close to 90 degrees. Wind still out of the southeast, so that's what's going to continue to pump in more and more of that moisture that's going to add to that humidity level. And we'll notice as we head into later on tonight, getting ready for the parade, this is what temperatures looks like. We're sitting in the lower 80s, 80 here in Corpus Christi, really starting to see those mostly cloudy conditions return back to the coastal bend. As far as rainfall coverage, once again, I mentioned that small chance to see a little bit of sprinkle isolated shower passing through. Not really expecting anything for the parade, so go ahead and let you know, but maybe as you're heading back home, maybe starting to see a little bit more sprinkles picking up once again. Tomorrow, widely scattered showers. This really starts to pump up just a little bit more as we see systems moving in from San Antonio, but behind that, things are looking dry in the forecast. This is all because we have this upper level energy that's going to be passing through over the weekend. That's why today, just a little bit, barely you can even see it. That's what's giving us that low level isolated rain chance. But tomorrow, you can really see that upper level energy is pushing more through the coastal bend. That's what's going to bring us that widely scattered chance of rain for tomorrow afternoon. Besides that, winds are still going to be on the breezy side. We'll see gusts up to 30 miles per hour, those sustained winds up to 20, but nonetheless, still out of the southeast. So still going to be humid and muggy pretty much throughout the entire week here in South Texas. But a little good news, Friday we have a weak cold front coming on through. It's going to barely drop us down just a tad bit. Things will still be humid, but just a little bit lower than what we've been used to these past couple of days. Temperature wise, still going to see temperatures on the higher side, getting close to triple digits already. It's sad to say that, but we're already going to be getting close to 100 degrees here Thursday. Right behind that, Friday pre-dawn is when that cold front moves in. That kind of drops temperatures from the mid to upper 90s Thursday to those lower mid to upper 80s on Friday. Tonight, parade, if you're heading out, sunset at 8 o'clock, that's really when we're going to start to notice those cloudy conditions moving back into the coastal bend. Temperatures in the upper 70s by the time you're heading home, getting ready for the next weekend of the coastal bend overall. Beach forecast, still going to notice a little bit more elevated conditions, moderate rip current risk on the water. UV index is still high, so if you are heading out to the water, still want to have that water and of course that sunscreen in the bag. Heat index values, once again, I mentioned we're going to top out getting pretty close to triple digits on Thursday as far as afternoon high temperatures. Heat index, we're really going to be in the triple digits, so really going to start to focus on making sure you're staying hydrated, staying heat safety from that South Texas heat. And now we'll return back after break.